Hi guys, it's me again. Let's get this done. It's Grand Bazaar this time, and I'm going to start off in a Jeep because it's a lot quicker, and I don't want you to see me running about like a lunatic. So, our first place I want to show you, I'm just going to do the roads to start with. So the first one is Highway, which is this one here. There's Upper Highway and Lower Highway further ahead. The one on the right as we look now, obviously, is Upper Highway because it's higher up. This road here, I call this one A Road. Obviously, it being next to A Road just seems to make sense. Not exciting, not flash. I'm going to do the same with the C Road later on. Oh, I spoiled the surprise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, this road here, not High Road, perhaps Low Road would have been a good name, but that's not what I called it. I went instead with Side Street. Not very exciting, but there you go. Excitement isn't really what I deal in. So let's continue on for a bit. What do we get down here? Moving up to the C flag now. And we're going to turn right very, very slowly because I don't want to crash and embarrass myself. C Road. How did you guys know? As if you were told. Anyway, let's move on to doing all the bits around the edges of C. Then I'll move up to do the ones around the C flag itself. Then move up to B, do the ones around A. Then come back. So this one stalls because there are stalls left and right. The centre in brackets because I feel this is the centre path of them all. Obviously left and right. Now, I know this changes depending on whether you're attacking or defending. You know, you can still, if you look at it from C, which is where hopefully you'll be, left and right makes more sense. Now, Ali is in that small bit going between Russia right and Russia left. Which makes sense, I think. I know I was mean about people who call things alleys last time. Well, I'm a hypocrite, deal with me. So, here's left Russian, obviously. And, now I had some issue naming this place here. That tower launcher isn't very useful, but I suppose it has its uses. So I went with houses, though I wouldn't want to live there, to be honest. Satellite and top house seem to make sense. One has a satellite, one's higher up. So I went with those. Obviously you can get in there from top house, and there's one to the right of satellite house. There's one more thing I want to show you. I do have to go out of bounds for a moment, forgive me. Up there, that's air vents, because there are air vents there. People do like to go and stand there if they're getting spawn raped. Which is, you know, fine, it's their prerogative. Stupid people. This one here, this is laundry. There is a washing machine in here. So laundry, not laundrette. Aren't enough washing machines to warrant a laundrette, so we've gone with laundry. It's got a roof and it's got air vents because, let's be honest, it's not open enough downstairs. It could get stuffy with all those open windows and doorways. So they've got some air vents. The room on the right I'm not going to do quite yet. I want to look at this bit first. This is I call concrete. Now I am going to show you the line down B corridor. But I should hope you don't stand here at concrete and just jam for a while, because that's not cool. Don't do that. Go attack them. Concrete balcony. Oh look, ASCII sending me messages. Lovely ASCII. Anyway, let's do this room now, shall we? Come on, run. There you go. Butchers. Obviously. Again, unnecessary air vents on the roof here. And you're going to have to close your eyes for about 5 seconds, because I'm about to embarrass myself, if I remember. Yep, can't go up that way. I was just doing that to show you that you can't go there, not because I thought it would be quicker. It's Overwatch, so ground floor, first floor, second floor. Again, people like to camp this. You know, oh, another message from ASCII. Isn't he nice? Yeah, this looks over all of C. People do like to go here. I don't really see the point myself. Not very fun, but you know, each their own. Even if their own is wrong. Moving on now, and down some stairs. Where are we going? We're going left. Oh, this is exciting. Now, this place is fairly contentious. I don't want to start an argument, so I've given it both names. Curved Alley or Golden Arches, either is fine, but to me Golden Arches is McDonald's, and I don't like McDonald's, so I've gone with Curved Alley. But, you know, Golden Arches is there, so people don't whine. Moving up to the B flag now. These rooms are quite hard to name, and this place people like to camp as well. Yawn. Call this juice, not for the tins or the washing up liquid, but for all these juice things. And doesn't that juice look tasty? Nom 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 nom. What's in here? Well, more of the same, but we've gone with tins this time. Really, you know, it's not that important as long as everyone calls it the same thing. Tins seem to make sense. And this is short right on the B alley as you come up from C, so it's quite important. This area here is quite important too. several names for this place throughout the battlefield kingdom, if you will, but we've gone with bins. And some people call this C room, B room even, don't see the point. This bit out the front here, I just call it front bins, to be honest. Doesn't need a name for itself. More names, more confusing. Don't want to confuse your tiny minds. This one here is puddle, because of the puddle. And that's, you know, pretty exciting. Same thing here, I just call this front puddle here. Don't give it another name, it's just overcomplicates things unnecessarily. In here this is kitchen, you can jump up on these rugs. Don't know why you'd want to, but I clearly decided to. And then I'm going to give you one view, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way, yeah, see. I'm going to give you one view of B corridor, and look, does it continue behind us? Oh, it does! Oh, fantastic. Well, that's great. This area here, this is called tiles. Now, I honestly don't know why it's called tiles. This is one of the ones I just know people call it tiles. There is another one on this map, Ghetto Hallway, we'll get to later. Don't like that name either, but, you know, that's what it's called. Deal with it. Suck it up. Now, there are several bridges. I think there are 3. I only name A bridge, because it's the only one that's really relevant to Conquest. But I suppose there is Ghetto Bridge as well, and then A Market, the area just next to the A flag here. I don't generally mark the flag areas because they're pretty obvious. I just call them A flag. I think I have done on the map later, but yeah, you can call it A flag, A car park. There's rubble behind as well, but again, I haven't marked it because I don't think it's that important, really, unless you're getting spawn wrecked, and in which case, what good are tactics? I call this place Lower Gate. I've spent a long time thinking of it for this one, but Lower Gate seemed to work. I know there are 2 gates, you know, whatever. Lower Gate, up here, obviously, becomes Upper Gate. Seems to make more sense, doesn't it? So here's Upper Gate, this area here. And if you go through here, this room is rugs, important because it's a bomb site on Rush, as I'm sure you know. There's another one across the way, but, you know, if you are being kept down at C, it's always good to come around this way and then come around the back of B, or even run into A by going right here. Anyway, I'm going to do some running now, so I've swapped over here. Look at that, transition effects, all cool. So we're down at C now, sorry, having been up at B. This is Ghetto Alley, or Ghetto Hallway, or call it what you will, just Ghetto works fine. And again, no idea why it's called Ghetto. So some more running, which I've skipped for you. And this is the last one I'm going to name. Now this place, it's got some names on it. Obviously it's not a language I understand. I've gone with shock, because one of the words looks a bit like the word shock, and shock is quite cool to say. So here's the map, and here are the roads. So you've got A road, C road, highway, B corridor, and side street. You know all them, it's quite easy. Now this is just looking at A and B now. You've got the B corridor, you've got rugs, upper and lower gate, tiles, and A bridge. Then the places here, you've got kitchen, puddle, tins and juice on the right, bins on the left, A market, and then car park or A site. Looking at C now, you've got ghetto alley, golden or curved alley. You've got the stalls, and you've got just normal alley. And then you've got laundrette and butchers. You need to remember Overwatch, shock, upper house, satellite house, and air vents. And that's it. That's the end of our time together. Love you.